Hey guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to show you guys my finished illustration for the Cozy Cafe stairwell painting that I did. I finished it last year in December and I didn't get a chance to release the video, so I'm doing it now in January. So we're starting off the new year with this painting. I had a few little accidents with it because I was just having fun and trying something new, but we overcame it, and this is part 2 of the series. So if you haven't seen the first video, I will link that in the description below for you guys to check out. And yeah, welcome back. My name is Diana Kristen, and this is my cozy art channel where I will be sharing a little bit about my art journey this year. I have a deadline for August to become a full-time artist, and this is Bjorn, who is also my sidekick and will be joining us in, I would say, most of our videos, pretty much. And we also have a question for you guys. So at the end of this video, I'm going to show you guys a little preview of the other version that I did of this illustration. I started it with black ink and I've been thinking about adding colors to it. I want to do 2 colors similar to what I've done with the first one. And if you guys have any suggestions, please drop them in the comments below and I'll pick one of your suggestions and color it in, and that will be a fun challenge. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, what color combinations you think might work, and I'll give it a try. Okay, so I'm going to get started and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about my plans for this year, and I'm also going to show you guys a little bit of the process video of how the illustration came about. It's been a little while since I posted, and I've been thinking a lot about momentum and how I want this year to feel. The first couple of weeks of January have been more of an incubation month than a doing month. I've been kind of resting, spending time with family, and I've been journaling a lot as well in my new diary, which I just got. It's great. I've been trying to get back into reading and sketching and just kind of, I guess, building the foundations before I sort of sprint into the new year. I turned 34 this week, which feels like weirdly big, and I think I expected to feel a little bit more stable by now. Maybe I'd have it all figured out, or I'd be sort of like at the peak point of my career, or I don't know. I think I figured I would have done more, but I do also feel like in some ways I've achieved a lot of goals, but as an artist I still feel like I'm sort of in the beginning stages. So there's a long way to go yet, but I'm hoping that this year I can kind of kickstart a lot more of that momentum. I spent a lot of time today journaling, and I also kind of thought a little bit about opportunities. Over the Christmas period, I entered a competition and sent out 2 of my paintings to be submitted for an exhibition. And day 2 of 2026 in the new year, I got my rejection email, which isn't the worst thing. I mean, I was kind of upset about it because it started my year with rejection, but honestly, I guess maybe having kind of dealt with it a lot as a younger artist, the 34-year-old me is kind of like, well, okay, I accept that this has happened, and what have I learned from this? Well, I've learned that I shouldn't be paying £40 to submit work to an exhibition, and I should probably be focusing more on building my own opportunities and I guess sourcing out more opportunities locally and applying for like free exhibitions rather than ones that I should be paying for. So anyway, back to this painting. I've been working on this little painting for the hallway outside my stairwell, where my neighbor and my partner and I had been having pastries last year. We bought a little bench for the place and we made it super cozy, and I wanted to add some illustrations on the walls. And so yeah, I decided to make this little painting called the Cozy Stairwell Café. One, I finished the background, and in this section you can kind of see a few of the mistakes that I made with the ink bleeding everywhere, but to be honest, I think I'm quite happy with how it's turning out, and I think the sort of imperfections make it a little bit more kind of unique. And yeah, it was just a little playful illustration that I wanted to work on. Later on, I started working on the black and white version, which you can kind of see. I wanted to try and do some more detailed, kind of cleaner lines with ink. And yeah, I was wondering if you guys would be up for writing in the comments below and letting me know 2 color combinations that you would like to see in this next version. And it might be a really fun challenge to kind of see what you guys come up with and how I can incorporate that into the black and white inked version. So I might maybe use some crayons or pencils or kind of color it in somehow. But yeah, I'll figure it out. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think and what colors you like to see combined together. I'm going to be away at some point at the end of this month. And yeah, I wanted to get you guys updated, and I also want to continue uploading every Tuesday and Friday. So if you enjoyed these videos and these journaling thoughts and my art journey so far, please subscribe and join me for the journey. And yeah, if you enjoyed this one, give it a like. It really helps the video to find people. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday and Friday next week. Thank you guys so much for enjoying this video and sticking with me so far. I hope it's been helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.